Hey everybody, it's me, Donna. Well, today is Halloween day, and then the trick-or-treaters are going to be out this evening. So, be careful when you're driving and everything, because sometimes there's a lot of people out trick-or-treating. It just depends. But, I don't think they get very many trick-or-treaters here, but that's okay. I mean, it's okay. I was thinking about the crochet video, and I figured I would do another one. So, happy Halloween, and here I'm gonna have a little bit of candy later today. And I wanted to tell you how I got started with crocheting. I think I started in high school. In high school, we learned how to crochet. I would always take like artsy classes. I take sewing classes. I took a pottery class in high school. I wish I would have took more because maybe I would have started sooner with the pottery. But anyway, let's get back to the crocheting. Well, crocheting, you can make all kinds of stuff with crocheting. I mean, you can make blankets, you can make toys, you can make things for your hair, you can make little things for your kitchen, you can make clothes. Oh my god, you can make doilies. It just depends on what all you want to make. But I kind of wanted to show you guys how to make a granny square. Oh, and if you're really good, you can make a few dollars too. But I when I was younger and I was married to Larry, I sold some of my doilies and stuff, so that was really cool. When I was in Germany, I learned how to make the doilies in Germany, and it was really fun. And I would make like four small ones and I would sell them. And I think like for $12 or something like that. And then I would make the big ones and I would sell them for like $15 or something. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I didn't make that many because it took me a while to make them and stuff. And that was that really fine yarn. And oh my god, I couldn't read patterns, but I could like look at the pattern and figure it out, which was really cool. I really like that. But anyway, I want to show you how to make granny square. Granny squares are really good because like you can take a whole bunch of granny squares, put them together and you can have a blanket. Or you can just keep going and going with your granny square and you will end up with a blanket, which is really cool. And you can use granny squares for making pocketbooks and all kinds of stuff. I mean, so anyway, here's the loop again. I gotta fold it. Then you make a slip knot. There's your slip knot, right? Then you put your needle on in the hole, in the middle of the hole. Then you're gonna the heart. You have to practice your chains. When you start crocheting, you must definitely have to practice making chains because you want your stitches to be even. You want your little loops to be even. Your double crochets, your single crochets. You want everything to be even. You don't want to look sloppy work. Like, see, my tension is good. Anyway, so this is not how you would make a granny square. That's just a chain. But anyway, here is the granny square. So some people put like 4 or 3 on here. I am going to put 3 on. So there's 3, and then I connect them together. Let me see here, right here. I take this. I might make one more. It's kind of small. Okay, I'm gonna have 4 on here. 4 chains. Okay, there's the 4 chains. Then I take and I put my hook through here. I'm gonna make a circle. So there's my circle. It's real little, but and then I'm gonna chain 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be my first double crochet, and then I'm gonna double crochet. I'm gonna do 3 double crochet. Okay, 2 double crochet with the chain. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna do, instead of, some people do 2, but I'm just gonna do 1 chain. Then I'm gonna go back in the circle again, and I'm gonna make 3 more double crochets. I think I gotta get 4 altogether on here. Okay, because it's been a while since I made a granny square. Okay, so anyway, there's 2 of them, and then I'm gonna do another chain, and then I'm gonna do 3 more double crochets, 3 more double crochets. Oh, and I made my daughter, before I got my daughter, Kelly, I made her a blanket. I made a pink blanket. I don't know how I knew I was going to have a girl, but I made Kelly a pink blanket. So you should have 4 of these all together on here. 4 of them. But I'm not good at reading patterns. Forget reading patterns. Anyway, so there. Now I'm going to take and hook this together. Right there. That's what I'm going to do. I think I go all the way over. It's been a while since I've done this. I go all the way, I stitch all the way over to here, to this hole. And then I go into this hole. Well, I usually like to go like this, make it nice and clean. So I did a slip stitch, and then I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 chains. Then I'm gonna do like this. See, and then this is going to make a granny square. Now I'm going to do 2 in here. 2. Then I'm going to do another 3 double crochets. Yeah, doubles, not triples. Okay. Because I'm going to end up with a square. Okay, see? So there is my little corner. And then I'm going to make a chain. And then I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to do 3 of these, 3 doubles. 3 doubles. 2 chains. Another 3. Because I'm making corners. This is how you get your corners. So anyway, I'm going to pull all this out because I don't need this right now. And then I made 1 chain. And then I'm going to go over here in this other corner. Right here. And I'm going to do 3 doubles. 2 chains. And then another 3 doubles. In this corner. 1, 2. Another 3. Oh yeah. So anyway, this lady in Germany, she was really nice. I liked her. She was making these doilies, and I was married to Larry at the time, and he kept saying, "You can't do that. I don't think you can do that." And so I started making the doilies. And then I met this one lady in Germany too that she taught me how to knit. Okay, so now I go over here to this next one, right? Because I'm gonna have corners. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 doubles, right? 3 doubles. There we go. 3 doubles. And I'm going to do 2 chains. I'm going to do another 3 doubles in the same hole. So anyway, I had a good old time in Germany. And I took the bus and stuff. I had Trisha over there, so I got 1 chain. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to slip into this hole. I'm going to pull my thread through. I'm going to slip into this other loop here. And see, now I have a square. But usually you go to 4. You make 4 of these. So you would go all the way over to here. You go over here. You slip stitch over to here. These are all slip stitches. Then you go in this hole right here and you slip stitch again. Then you do 3. 1, 2, 3 chains. And then you do 3 again. 2, because this would be considered as 1. So you would do, okay. And you have 2 singles. See, what you're doing is you're making your square bigger. But you could keep going and going and going, and this would be your blanket. This could be a blanket. You could just change colors or keep the same color that you like. Okay, so now I have one little corner here, and then I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to go over here into this hole here, and I'm going to chain three. I mean, not chain three. I'm going to do 3 doubles, right? See how it's increasing. I'm going to do another chain, and then I'm going to go over to this hole over here. I'm going to go in this hole. Then I'm going to do 3 doubles. 3 doubles. My hands are sore today. 3 doubles. 2 chains. 2 chains. What I did over here, I'm going to do over here. See, every corner is going to look the same. Okay. Another 3 chain. I mean, not 3 chains. 3 doubles. 3 doubles. Then another chain. I'm going to go in this hole. I'm going to do doubles. 3 doubles. I'm just going to take it around this. I don't know how. I don't want this video to be real long, but we'll see. And I used to make my kids stuff, and I used to make family stuff and send it out too. I got a lot of hobbies. Okay, there's a double here on this corner because I did 1 chain there. I'm going back in the circle. I mean, not the square. It's not a circle anymore. It's a square. It's going to be a square. But you can change up on colors too. Like, I mean, you could use old yarn, you know, and you got to tie in all the ends. That's the most important part. You have to tie in your ends so that when you wash your blanket, it doesn't fall apart on you. Okay, there's another chain. So I'm going to go in this hole. I'm going to loop around. I got 2 on the loop, on the hole, on the needle. I'm going to go through this hole. I'm going to pick up more thread. So I got 3 on the needle. I'm going to go in there. That's 1. I mean, that's 2, but you make 1. You go again, and that's a double. That's a double there. And then you're going to make 2 more doubles. So you're going to have 3 doubles all together. 3 doubles all together. Then you're going to chain. Then you're going to go back into this corner here, and you're going to do the 2 sets of 3s. And I'm not good at reading books, but you know who is? Aunt Beulah's good at reading books, and Aunt Dolores is good at reading books, and I'm not, but they are. So if you needed help, my cousin who's out there, you needed help, you could get them to help you. Well, I think it's really cool, you know, that they could help you. Oh, and not in Edgewood, in Havre de Grace, they used to have a group that got together, and they were knitters, right? But that was really fun. I used to go there, even though I crocheted. There was one lady, she crocheted, and I crocheted, and the other lady knitted. And I used to go there. It was like on a Thursday night, and it was really fun. And then they had a group up in Cecil County that they were all knitters and crocheters, right? And they went to this yarn shop, right? It was really cool. I really liked that. And the ladies were really sweet. Some of them were teachers, and they had different careers and stuff, and I thought it was really cool. And I went there. Oh my God, I really enjoyed that. And then I taught myself how to knit again. And so that's why I'm putting that one thing together. I just have to show it to you. But anyway, so here I am at the corner again. I'm going to slip knot. I'm going to slip stitch in here. I'm going to pull this string, this loop here into that loop. And then I'm going to slip stitch across the top until I get to this hole in the middle. But the group was really nice, and this lady used to take me up there. It was on a Thursday evening, and then we would all talk and stuff. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So, my cousin, if you really want it, I mean, it was up there at it was at the Aberdeen Library, and the one lady, she I don't, they got, so they were, I was going with the one lady up to Cecil County, and they had like a yarn, they have a yarn place up there, and that lady ran the group. So I thought that was pretty cool. So this is my little square right now. See, some people would put all these little bitty squares together, but I like to get up to the four one of these with this middle piece here. It's gonna have like four in the middle, and then I would sew them all together after I got a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. And you know what? You could use your scrap yarn for this. This is a good thing for your scrap yarn. And another thing is, if you don't want to do that, you don't want to like sew them all together, you can keep going and going and going, and your granny square will become a blanket, which with all these little holes in them. But it's really, it's really nice. And this is just one of the stitches, one of the things that you can learn how to make, the crocheting and stuff. So I think this is really cool. But remember, these can turn into pocketbooks. They can become sweaters, you know. People make toys and stuff. Well, you don't use this pattern, but they make toys and stuff. Um, so it's up to you what you want to make and how far you want to go in it. See, I didn't even show you all the stitches. I just showed you a couple of the stitches. Like my mother-in-law, I think she knew all the stitches. Like, 'cause she made this blanket and it had like, oh my God, it had a barn in it, and it had it was like, it was so cool. And then you can make sweaters and stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff. But the barn, it had a barn scene in it with a bunch of different things. And it was all a bunch of squares, but all the squares looked different. And she added different colors to it. And she got that barn in there. Oh my God, that was so beautiful. She did it for Alan, my grandson. Oh, and then my mother-in-law, when I was in Germany, she made all these stuffed animals, right? And she made me this blanket. It was for Trisha. And it had pretty flowers on it. It had like pinks and different colors on it. It was like real light colors and stuff. It was really good. And it had a bunch of flowers on it and stuff. But of course, she did like the granny squares, but in the middle she had flowers. And then um then she made the three pigs and the big bad wolf to go with it, and it was so cute. That was so cute. Oh my God, Larry's mom was so smart. She was really smart. I kind of, she was really really smart. Like she knew everything about crocheting and knitting. She was really smart, and she needlepoint and stuff too. And she was really really good. She was very talented. I will say that for her. She was. And that was Trisha's grandmother. And so she made her kids like sweaters and stuff when they were little. Like she had my husband, his sister, and his brother. And so she had three kids. And she make them all their sweaters and I guess blankets and different things and stuff. And she made stuff for the grandkids and stuff. She made Kelly a sweater. It was all brown, but it was nice. And Kelly wore it for a little while and stuff when she was little and stuff. But that lady in Germany, she taught me how to make. I made this pretty sweater for Kelly. It had hearts in it. It was so pretty. It was red and white, and I had little heart buttons that went down the front of it. And Kelly wore it until she got too big and she couldn't wear it, but it was really nice. I don't even know if I saved it for Patricia or not. I don't think I did. But anyway, I think Trisha was still a baby and stuff, so I didn't save that. But anyway, it was really pretty. It was really pretty. And the lady in Germany, she taught me how to do that. That was so cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is my video, and I love you all, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Thumbs up. If you like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I love y'all, and I hope you have a good Halloween. Okay, bye. It already went off.